Howdy folks, welcome to episode 32. Now if you remember last episode when we left off, we had the builder's block set up here and we were working on getting some of this punched out and quarried out and all that stuff. And as you see, it's done some on the outside and it hasn't gotten super far. I mean, it's done actually quite a bit. And I have been throwing away a ton of netherrack. So I'll show you what I've got, a semi-automated system here. So this chest here, I was putting in the potatoes from the farm. So I was actually having to run back and forth to home to get potatoes from the farm to throw them in here. And they were going automatically into the furnace to smelt in the furnace to turn into baked potatoes, because the baked potatoes give you more energy with the culinary generator. And actually I should grab a few stacks of these. So anyway, those would sit in this chest as a buffer until this thing needed them, and this was using them up. So I did already use up all of the rotten flesh and a bunch of bread. I used basically all of the hay that I had and wheat and stuff and made it into bread and burned through all of that. Burned through like probably a couple chests of baked potatoes and a ton of rotten flesh. It was what, 3,000 of them? But anyway, what's happening is the builder's block is picking up all of the netherrack and it's shoving it into this chest. And so when this chest is full, you can see how fast it actually refills. And so I was basically standing here, you know, once it got powered up and stuff, standing here like filling my inventory with this netherrack and dumping it into the lava just to get rid of it so that this thing would have room to continue mining. And so we're going to work on solving that problem. But what I need is, in order to automate this, I need some more resources. So I actually was getting ready to build some stuff to do that with and, you know, to help automate this. And I ran out of iron again. So... And yeah, this guy's been hanging out down here. It's hilarious. He's trapped in here and he's got a block, so he's not going to despawn. But we've got a pet wraith now. But anyway, we're going to go back to the overworld and I will show you what's been going on there. So while I was preparing to craft a bunch of this stuff, I did set up the generators to turn them back on. So I'll show you that. So we've got... The big generator is actually turned back on because if you remember, we got a ton of redstone from the miner, the void miner. And so I turned this back on, and as you see, it's only using a tiny bit. It's using 250 RF here and there, just a little bit. And so this is actually filled up with rocket fuel. These are filled up with rocket fuel, and these are filled up with hooch. And so we're good on power for a while with that, which is awesome. So this will keep the base running for a while. And so I've also been using this. I stopped it because it actually ran out of the steel balls that get you more stuff out of it. But yeah, I've been going through the bone, and so as you can see, there's a lot of automation that needs to be done. So I've been grabbing the bone and bringing it up to the farm and sticking it in the farm so that the farm can use the bone meal to get extra stuff extra fast, so that I can get more of the food for the culinary generator to keep running in there. So I've been running back and forth doing all of that, and I was going to craft all this stuff. So let me dump this in this chest right here just to get it out of the way. And so what we've got is I built a second builder's block. So we'll get these potatoes over here. I built a second builder's block, and I made another fortune quarry shaped card. And we're going to take the culinary generator with us and a chest. And so I might even take the second culinary generator out of the nether if I need it. But yeah, so we're going to go over to this. And you have to hit shift to go through the portal. I always forget. I stand in the portal going, what's going on, duh? Okay, so we'll go over here. And I love it that it's always day here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to set up a quarry, and I might as well set this up You know, I might as well just set it up right next to the entrance. Might as well just put it right next to the portal, right? And what reason is there to put it anywhere else? So we'll get our builder's block and our generator and our shape card, and so we'll put this stuff here. Let's see, I think we're just going to go this way. So what is that? North and east. So we're going to start here. We're going to put our, I think our generator can output directly to it. I'll have to double check that again. I might have to get more pipe, but let's see. We'll get this, we'll get some bread going in there, and we'll see if it, is it storing any? Or is it just storing it in here? Ah, good. Yeah, it does. Okay, excellent. So we're going to shift click on this, and we're going to select the first corner, and I want to go down to, like, I think it's 18. Is it 18? Because I want to get, let's see. We're at 50. Ah! Ah! Nice. Nice. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay. So, and I need a place to hide. Okay. So, probably should have done a little more before I... Probably should have prepped a little more before I came down here. And you can go away too. Yes, go in there. All right. So, let's see. Where were we? We are up here. Okay, so we're going to drop straight down. If I can line up with this again. Okay. And we're going to drop straight down to level 18. And we are at 44. Do I even have torches with me? Yeah, I have torches. Okay, good. All right, so I can sit torches here. Let me do that real quick before this. Did something break? Huh. That's weird. That's really weird. The water there just broke, or what? It's water broke. But yeah, let me light up this cave real quick, just so I don't get a bunch of stuff spawning in my face when I'm trying to come back up. So that's close enough. And over here, I think the water, it was... No, it's not anymore. Wow, that is a lot of mobs. That is a whole lot of mobs. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. And see if we can get these creepers to blow each other up. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Blow each other up. Excellent. That was perfect. And I'd have to guess there's like a creeper spawner down here or something. And squid. Okay. That's just funny. Alright, is this the end? Is this a dead end? Nope, there's two skeletons. It's a dead end for me if I don't get out. Alright. So anyway, let me get down here. And we're going to set this corner. And... Whoops. And yeah, I think I do have the... I don't have to worry about taking damage from falling. I've got the dark steel boots on. But yeah, we're going to go down to basically bedrock here on this. And I'm hearing a cave again. Let's see. Yeah, there's another cave. Great. That's what I wanted. So let's see if we can avoid the same mess this time. Like this. Instead of being an idiot. Okay. So we're going to go down through this. Whoa! And fall again. Come on. Let's go this way. Here. There we go. Okay. Now we got it. It's a lot of caves. I just have to hit all of the caves, don't I? And stop placing those. There we go. Alright, so stop placing torches. Okay, I know I have some stone here somewhere. Alright. So, let's... the derpiest path down to bedrock that one can take. And, okay, that's just basalt. Alright, so we're going to go down to... There we go, here's the bedrock. So we're going to set our... shape card to here, and then we're going to set the second corner. And so I'm going to go back up and find find our spot. So that's going to be the first corner, and I need to set a waypoint here. So we'll set a new waypoint, and we'll call it our first corner, and save it. Okay, and let's see where that is. Come on, show me the beacon. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go find the second corner and dig my way down there. And I will meet you guys over there in just a second, unless I have more adventures on the way down to that one. See you in a bit. Alright guys, we're back and we are at the other corner, so we'll see if it'll let us place it here. So we click or shift click? Right click? Okay, there we go. So let's see if the shape card will show us. And it's showing us dimension, yeah. Okay, 513, 12, 513. So I'm not sure if it's going to let us do that. So why don't we try left clicking here? But we'll see if it'll let us place that, because that's going to suck if it if it doesn't let us dig that thing because it's one block too big. But yeah, we'll go back here and I'll meet you guys back at the quarry in a second. Alright guys, we're back and I just put it in and let's see if it'll let us go. And let's see, we have energy in here. What I need to put a chest on the top, and you know what I forgot was I have cobblestone, yeah, so I need a stick. I need one stick. So I forgot to put a lever on there because it needs a redstone signal to go. Do we have sticks in here? Nope. Okay. So we will just grab a piece of birch here quickly and make sticks. There we go. And we'll get a lever and we'll go turn this thing on. So let's see if we can see if it'll actually work the way I want it to. It doesn't tell me something, you know, you can't do it because blah blah blah. Yes, excellent. Good. So it's already grabbing stuff and awesome. And is it needing energy? Okay, so the culinary generator needs energy. We can get that stuff in there. We can give it this. And so this thing will now go. As you see here, it's generating energy, and so it's going and getting cobblestone. Now, the reason I wanted to do this instead of just using the void miner is that the void miner uses 6 million RF to generate one ore, and unless these ores are like 1 in 10,000 blocks, then, you know, this is only using 600 RF to break each block. So yeah, unless it's like 1 in 10,000 blocks, it seems like this would be more efficient, which would make sense because that's only the tier 1 void ore miner. And so I assume that, you know, when you get to the higher tiers of the void ore miner, that you would have better efficiency and stuff, and that would turn out being better than just regular mining. But I'm going to let this run for a little bit and see what kind of see what kind of ores I can get out of it, if it'll generate anything. And I will be back in just a little bit. Alright guys, we're back, and yeah, it's running slowly. It's not running as quickly as I'd like it to. So we're going to go back to the nether, and we're going to pick up the other culinary generator to power this thing. So let's go over to the nether. And eventually we'll go up to our thingy here. So we'll go up and we'll grab, now I don't want my stuff falling in, so why don't we do this and we'll block this off so that stuff isn't falling in when I go to break it. And yeah, that should do it. Okay, so we're gonna grab this and this and this and this stuff. Now if you hit Control Shift click, it'll grab everything in the whole chest. This is different from in whatchamacallit, in vanilla, when you go to a chest and you have something in your hand and you shift double click on a stack of something, it'll take all of those. But yeah, if you Control Shift click on that, and it'll grab everything of that type. And so as you see, that's how quickly and I think it just emptied out all of its RF or something. But yeah, that's how quickly that thing fills up. So yeah, let's dump this back in here for right now because I don't want it. And we're going to take this stuff back to our mining operation. And and there's more of these guys too. Go away. Go away. It's making cow noises. Yeah, the noises still make me laugh. But but anyway, we're gonna go back and we're gonna put this stuff in here. Get this set up so that we can make it run a little bit more quickly and get this thing going. So we need the culinary generator, and we need to put that here. Put it next to here, and we'll put some. There we go. And so this should be going twice as fast now, which will help a little bit. And we can put this chest here. Let's see. Yeah, we can put this here, and we can put the chest on top of it. And all the monsters that are just on the other side of that. And we'll shift click, and I do need to keep potatoes for my own food. And we'll get this set up to insert, and this one set up to insert, and this one should be extract already, I think. Let's see. Yep, that one's extract and always active. There we go. Okay, so that will keep these supplied whenever they run out. Excellent. And so I'm basically going to have to do the same thing I was doing in the nether, is I'm going to have to keep this thing supplied with baked potatoes or food of some kind to feed this thing. And then I'm going to have to start pulling out all the cobblestone as it fills up the chest. So I'll probably end up making a bigger chest to put on there as well. And and a little lava void thing or whatever. So yeah, I'm going to screw around with this, and I'm going to let this thing build up some, because I need some iron, and I probably need a couple of other resources. Nice, diamond. So I'm going to let that fill up, and I think we're going to end the episode here. That's going to be it for episode 32. And so yeah, join me in episode 33. I will get that one going a little bit sooner than the delay between this one. I apologize for that delay between episodes. I was working on my other series, which was pretty intensive at the end. So that one, I'm taking a break from that series, so I will be able to do a few more episodes of this in the meantime. So yeah, we will see you guys in episode 33. Later.